So that's sleeping, but time doesn't actually pass, right? So I went in, I heard the voicemail.
Your floor number, please.
And then I go back to the insect woman? Really? Nothing happens between... I'll just like drive away, sleep, drive back. The thing is, there's so many clues, and there's so few things to do with them, right? You have the dog collar. Like there's the number plate, and then you can't follow up on the number. There's so many things you can't follow up on. Possibly we're supposed to go to the police station and talk to forensics.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, sir, if you come.
Alright, no.
Excuse me, pal.
No, stop. Unless the pet shop is open now, which I doubt it. Unless I go back to Chinatown and tell the sushi chef I killed his cook. Hey dude, I killed your guy.
Locked.
Yep. Also, wait a minute. There's the four stances, but I've never actually had to choose a stance. Wait, where's the guy? Like this, conversation choices. Apparently no more sushi. Nobody cleaned that up either.
Laboratory.
No, there's nobody here. Crazy.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called Kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the Kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets, all miles distant from the city center. Nevertheless, cleaning things up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially with the thousands of specials living on the city fringes. For now, all I can say is that we're looking at several options, and I'm sure everyone will be pleasantly surprised by our final proposal.
Okay, dude. What is that?
We get a new weapons shipment?
Yeah, Guzza requisitioned a couple of cases for the assault teams.
Let me guess. He's planning on taking out a small city.
Lieutenant's a big believer in overkill.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Wait a minute. That's free ammo? That's free ammo. I didn't need to find my own ammo.
That weapon shipment just came in. You got the paperwork handy?
Why? You got a pressing need to rummage through my private files?
Yeah, I forgot you were keeping your lacy underthings in there. Look, Jack, I just want to see what they're charging for a crate of rifles these days.
Too damn much if you ask me. Especially at the rate the assault teams are losing them. I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Wait. Arms dealing. No known suspects. I'm supposed to go back to the weapons guy, right?
I've gotten all I can from that. You keeping busy, pal?
Nah,
That's weird. I didn't think that would be a thing. There's not gonna be anything here. So I go back to Bob and tell him how much the bullets cost. Is that it? Why would that be a thing? It's got nothing to do with anything. I can check him.
I hear you've been waving guns around on Anamoid Row.
Who's been telling you that crap? That lying Egyptian snake oil salesman?
Hassan?
That's the one. I should have popped him when I had the chance. You want to know what really happened? I wanted to get my daughter a present for her birthday, right? I bought an iguana from that crook Hassan. And the damn thing ran out of juice just 2 days after I plucked down a shitload of Chinyan. Son of a bitch wouldn't give me a refund. So I threatened to burn down his shop.
Sometimes you just gotta be philosophical about these things.
That's exactly what my wife says.
He's not a replicant. He doesn't seem like a replicant. 008.
I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't done much.
I just got assigned.
Guys like you get hurt real easy.
Meaning what, exactly?
It ain't like you're a real Blade Runner. Not like Steel or Gaff.
They get hurt sometimes too. It's a dangerous business. How'd you feel about taking a little test?
You mean the Voight Kampf? You come into my shop and you want to VK me?
Relax, I just...
It's funny. You thinking I'm a rep. Set up the test. We'll see what's what around here.
Oh, minigame. How does this work? How does that work? Hold on. Human reaction gauge. Replicant reaction gauge. Adjust the calibration? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what any of this does. What does that say? Calibrate Voight Kampf machine.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
Downtown, 4th sector. Hey, this is great. Should I be sitting any special way?
Just relax.
Low intensity question, medium intensity question, high intensity question.
What do you do for a living?
I sell donuts. Come on, is the whole thing gonna be this dull?
Just answer the questions as truthfully as you can.
Alright.
Describe in single words only the good things that come into your mind about your mother.
Lightweight. She was easy to carry.
A teacher calls you stupid in front of the rest of the class.
Yeah, I remember that. Bitch.
Replicant reaction gauge human. Okay, so if they match, then they're not. He's not right.
You're suddenly very afraid. Why?
Must be the stuffed animals again. Yeah, they're freaky. They're like animals, but they got stuff in them.
The stuffed animals? They're like animals, but there's stuff in them.
Your child comes home with a black eye.
Badge of honor. He's a good kid. Everyone's got to get bloodied sometimes.
What do you think it's like to be a replicant?
Scary.
Really?
Hey, if every right-thinking citizen was out to waste my ass, yeah, I'd be scared.
It means he's human, right?
You rent a mountain cabin. On the walls, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints.
I'm not much for art.
A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I'd burn it. Burn the whole damn place to the ground.
Right, because it's a dead animal. He seems fine.
Test terminated.
So that's it?
Yeah?
Since you didn't shoot me, I must have registered okay.
Yeah, it was touch and go there for a while.
Well, you know, I think about skin jobs all the time. Try to get into their heads. Maybe that's what the deal is.
Can I shoot him anyway? Okay, let me like save again. That's pretty good. The game lets you like try out the
Hey,
machine.
put that away!
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun.
Oh, you can kill him? So I don't think he's a replicant. I don't think he's a replicant. Can I shoot him anyway?
Hey, put that away!
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun.
Pew pew.
I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psychopath, but I was almost sure he wasn't a replicant. I didn't have a lot of time and my options were pretty lousy. Stay and face the music, or take off and hope I didn't get caught.
Stay and face the music. Or take off and hope you didn't get caught.
Jesus. I'd crossed the line. Bob was a psychopath, but I was almost sure he wasn't a replicant.
No, he's definitely not a replicant. I don't think he was a psychopath either, to be honest. So... I want to see what happens. Do I get fired? I get fired, right? Let's go to the police department. Hey, I killed a guy. a pretty good game. You can just randomly kill people. Or you can't randomly kill people. Can I pull my gun out here? Like, nobody cares. It's crazy. I guess it's America. Makes sense. Oh, wait, he's gone? Where'd he go? I mean, does the game just let me keep going? I thought something would happen maybe. So nothing I'm doing right now has anything to do with the case.
Thanks for your time.
And I thought I'd like get the information and give it to him, because I thought he was interested in what the police department gets.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. If you come by.
Thanks for your time.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Izo.
Oh. Izo.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic?
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
Ah, they were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood, and that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Thanks a million.
So that's Izo.
You say everything's top quality here. Now go for your old buddy Spencer Gregorian, too?
I met him a while back. He bought some calfskin gloves from me. Said he wanted to do some gardening.
Calfskin?
Faux calfskin.
Gregorian said you were thrown out of cars for having violent tendencies.
Whoever Gregorian is, he's lying.
He also said you were a borderline sociopath who ought to be locked up, but I'm inclined to agree.
Don't you wish I gave a damn about what you think?
I can make you give a damn.
Let me give you a little word of advice, detective. Stay out of my business. More importantly, stay out of my face. All I'd have to do is make one bid call and you would be shoveling shit off-world for the rest of your career.
Talk to me like that some more and you'll be eating it.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
Well, that's cool. Camera, pictures. Well, I mean, should I have just shot him since he's Izo? Apparently I can't go in there. Wait, something green appeared. Was it him? It was him. I'm not sure I respect this game, because like, you just run into people without much explanation. Okay, there he is.
Freeze, Yoshi!
Izo.
Whatever. Been keeping yourself busy?
I'll be out of lockup within the hour.
Your little skin job friend's gonna take up a collection to bail you out, or you got it saved up?
Maybe I got friends in high places.
Yeah, and if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. What are you doing here, Slim?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
I've been tracking this boy for a week. He thinks he's pretty clever. He's a material witness in a case I'm working. In fact, your best buddy's a replicant, isn't he? The big guy with the dreadlocks. What's his name again?
Hallucinate often?
That's okay. You'll be giving him up to me soon enough. I can handle it from here, Slim. Why don't you go buy yourself a lollipop? Something else to suck on.
Very clever.
But I wasn't trying to be.
Well, but it's good that I didn't kill him, right? Because he's a witness in your case. So I'm not supposed to kill him, right?